Here is a delicious 80s style casserole with chicken, noodles, vegetables, everything you can think of in a casserole for a winter's day. We are going to go into the video and I'm going to show you exactly how we made it. If you are new, welcome to my channel. We do a lot of pantry staple recipes. I do free food hauls, grocery hauls, Dollar Tree hauls. We do a lot of cleaning and organization. Any of that interests you, please click on the red subscribe button down below. And we have a giveaway happening. We're looking for 15 new subscribers. Please comment down below that you're new and view U.S. residents. If you already comment, you know the drill. Plus, we have a one-items giveaway to get 10 subscribers to give it out. The same rules apply. When we get to 900, we're going to issue out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards. Same rules apply. We are going to do an old school chicken casserole today with random items that I have on my pantry shelves. My mother used to make this back in the day with chicken and soup and a mixed vegetable. And then some kind of a pasta. I have some elbow macaroni by Barillo. An easy casserole to make with chicken. That is comfort food, pantry staple, few ingredients. From the pantry, I grabbed onion soup mix, garlic, black pepper, elbows, 2 cans of the chicken soup, can of mixed vegetables from my freezer that I pre-thawed, this huge bag of chicken. And we're going to make an 80s classic chicken noodle casserole. This is a pantry staple recipe from the 80s. My mom used to make it, and it's a chicken casserole with any ingredients that you have available on hand or any type of chicken. It's also a few ingredient recipe, easy to do, and we're going to throw it together in minutes. Perfect for a weeknight, perfect for a winter's day. I'm going to grab my pot, and we're going to fill up the water 3/4 full and get some noodles boiling. Let's get the water running for a minute. I'm going to fill it up 3/4 of the way full. And we're only going to use 3/4 of a box of the elbows, not the entire box, because there are some noodles within the soup. I just want to add a little more noodles to make it filling. Now I'm going to set this up to high heat and put a little bit of salt in it to get it going. This is a perfect recipe for my Dutch oven. We're going to throw in all of the canned ingredients. When the water comes to a complete boil, we're going to dump in part of the elbows into the pot of water. And we're going to season it and then bring the Dutch oven over to the stove top. The first thing you're going to do is dump in the chicken. There's about 3 to 4 cups in here. Then I'm going to go ahead and rinse the can of mixed vegetables and drain them. I'm going to pop the tops for both cans of soup and dump them on in. And mix it around here. Dump on in the second can. And then add in your mixed vegetables. With your black pepper, 3 teaspoons. A couple teaspoons of onion soup mix. And a couple teaspoons of the garlic. Now we're going to add the pasta into the pot that's coming to a boil and take the Dutch oven over to the stove. There are a lot more noodles in that can of soup than I anticipated, so about a half a cup we're going to boil. And let this boil for about 10 minutes, maybe 12. And then dump them into the Dutch oven once they're drained. I always cook them just before al dente so they don't get all mushy. Here's the pot with the noodles. Now we're going to turn on the Dutch oven. The wooden spoon keeps the water from spilling over. I'm going to get this Dutch oven turned on. Here's what the casserole looks like so far. I'm going to set it to 8. I'm going to get a spoon and we're going to mix it. Take your soup can and gradually add water. I'd say about 1/4 cup because it's already got liquid in it and you don't want it too wet. Now you're going to mix. You can also serve this over a bed of rice. I'm doing noodles. It sure is a colorful, pretty casserole with lots of vegetables in it. Let's go ahead and Dutch oven right over here and dump in the rest of the pasta. We're going to continue to mix, and the pasta is going to work as a thickening agent, soaking up all that liquid, and it smells amazing. I'm going to add in about 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs as well to make sure it thickens nicely. You can even probably put cheese on this if you wish. Make a cheesy chicken casserole. I'm going to reduce the heat to low. And then carefully remove it for a few seconds. And then place it back. I'm going to go grab the breadcrumbs. I have my panko here that I pick up at the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to sprinkle in about 1/2 cup. And we're going to mix it. And I'll show you what it looks like in a moment. And this is going to make a lot of food. And you can freeze it for another day. If you have a busy night after work or a busy school night. Will easily feed several people. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to continue to let this cook for another 10 minutes with the lid on until the liquid solidifies within the casserole. Okay, it's just about done. We're going to take the lid off, and it thickened up nicely and everything is all bubbly. I'm going to take it over to the other countertop and put some in a bowl. So you can see me take some out and thicken up nicely. I'm going to take out 2 ladles full, and I'll show you what it looks like in the bowl. That's going to feed a ton of people. Here's what it looks like. I took 2 ladles full and it filled the bowl up. This is going to feed easily 8 people for a large family. A great pantry staple recipe with about 4 cups of chicken, 2 cans of the large soup with the noodles, a little extra noodles, and a can of mixed vegetables. I'll put all the items that you need from your pantry in my description box down below. We have a new giveaway. We are looking for 15 new subscribers for a 5 items price pack from the Dollar Tree. If you're new, please let me know in comments that you're new. Make sure you're subscribed. Also, if you comment all the time, make sure you're subscribed and you both must be a U.S. resident. When we get to 900, we're going to issue out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards. Same rules apply. Good luck, everybody.